The practice of reflection can be supported with a professional development plan, a PDP. What is a professional development plan? It's very simply just a way of recording experiences and then reflecting on those experiences through a writing process. And the professional development plan is very much focused on outcomes, learning from those experiences. It's a very personalised record, and one which is very useful for the reflective practitioner, because it can be used in terms of cataloguing the career experience and the career development. It therefore provides you with a record, an ongoing record of your professional experiences and your professional development. And as a record, it's therefore a very useful tool for you to update your curriculum vitae. And as a record, you can always check back to see what skills you're developing and what knowledge you're acquiring. And therefore, the PDP is a way of personalising your learning as a reflective practitioner, and personalising it in a way which values your experiences and your attitude towards those experiences, whilst encouraging and motivating your development of positive traits and strengths. It enables the individual, therefore, because of its detail, to demonstrate what they're learning and to demonstrate that their career is following a very definite and thought-out progression. And so a simple format for the professional development journal is to use a framework of questions. An example here of questions in a PDB could be, what am I good at? That would be a good starting point for the reflective practitioner in terms of identifying strengths and interests. And in connection with this, it would also be good to ask, well, what am I not so good at? To identify those development needs. Another simple question to add into a PDP could be, well, what practices do I want to continue? What ones do I want to develop in more depth and detail? And in contrast to that, what areas do I wish to improve in? What weaknesses do I need to overcome? So we can see that a professional development journal can provide a very simple framework for reflection, and engages the reflective practitioner in a well-defined process which can be very efficient and very supportive. What you want to do is to think about how you will take the information in the PDP further, how you will move it forward, and therefore it is a process that you need to engage with rather than just a matter of filling in the PDP. So you want to be thinking about what sort of timeframes you want for the reflection that you're engaging in, the development that you're engaging in, so that you're actually achieving the end of a cycle to start a new cycle. And what you want to do is also to consider how you will check the information that you're writing into the PDP. How will you get feedback in terms of what you're writing and in terms of the development of skills, the reflection on the development. It's a very valuable tool to help you reflect on how far you've succeeded, to be able to measure your academic growth and your professional growth, as well as your pedagogical development. And because it's written down, you're able to look at the reasons why you're succeeding, but also to look at the reasons why you may not be succeeding. And in this sense, because it's developmental, it gives you an opportunity to look at how you might change your direction in terms of the approaches that you're using, and to adapt the PDP as you reflect in an ongoing way on your experiences. And the key thing is to consider what have you actually learned from the process of completing the PDP, and what other things do you think you could learn by maintaining the PDP. So see it as a process rather than just a product of the engaging in reflective practice.